The Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority (NCAA) says it has withdrawn the approval granted to Emirates Airlines by the Ministry of Aviation due to the refusal of the General Civil Aviation Authority to grant equal rights to Air Peace Airlines to fly to Dubai via Sharjah. The withdrawal of approval, which commences effect from December 12th, 2021, means that Emirates Airlines can only fly into Abuja, Nigeria, just once weekly on Thursdays, while its Lagos flight is suspended. According to Daily Sun, the NCAA Director General, Captain Musa Nuhu, disclosed this in an interview on Friday. Nuhu explained that the Minister of Aviation, Hadi Sirika, had granted Emirates Airlines the approval for 21 flights weekly, 14 to Lagos and 7 to Abuja. He said that despite the minister's approval, the GCAA of the United Arab Emirates declined to approve Nigeria Air Peace 3 weekly frequencies to Sharjah, which the airline demanded. Rather, it granted only one frequency weekly. He said the GCAA had attributed its refusal to grant 3 frequencies to the Air Peace to inadequate slots to Sharjah airports, insisting that the Nigerian government would continue to protect Nigerian businesses. He said the Nigerian government was gracious to grant Emirates Airlines 21 frequencies it requested for. The airline wants to operate 14 weekly flights to Lagos and another 7 weekly to Abuja airports. However, Air Peace only requested for 3 weekly flights to Sharjah, not even Dubai airport, but the CAA refused the airline. The CAA only approved 1 weekly frequency to the airline. The only excuse they gave was that they don't have enough slots. Where is the justice in this? Oh, so Nigeria said they talk about justice. This is capital flight. That is capital flight out of Nigeria. Nigeria should protect its own. In a letter with the reference number NCAA/DG/A/11/16/329, dated December 9th, 2021, with the subject withdrawal of ministerial approved of Emirates Airlines winter schedule, and signed by Nuhu to the country manager, Emirates Airlines. The regulator indicated that it has withdrawn the initial approval granted the airline. The letter stated, "I write to inform you out of the withdrawal of the approval granted to Emirates Airlines winter schedule. This approval was conveyed via a letter with reference number FMA/ATMO/501/C104XV356, dated 1st December 2021. The withdrawal becomes effective on Sunday, 12th December 2021 at 23:002. Please kindly note, henceforth, Emirates Airlines is granted approval to operate only 1 weekly passenger frequency to Abuja on Thursdays." In fact, if really it will make all these our leaders for them to get sense, maybe it will be okay. Now they are talking about justice. Where's the justice here? And that is exactly what you guys are doing to your citizens. You think that they don't know what is happening. So if you can continue like this so that you'll be able to build your own thing very well, it will be fine. It will be okay, but it will not last long. Maybe just in this area. But if really we have a president, a sitting president wey know wetin dey sup, no be this one wey they even they write something give am sef, e go dey read am sef for you to even understand wetin they talk. Now wahala. We are talking about somebody who is going to talk from the bottom of his heart. This is going to be articulated, who is going to be, all round. We know, all of you know what I'm talking about. If not, who born all these people where? And all these politicians say their head something they will wrong with them. And all of them majority of them are old though. They have been in this country for God knows when. They are still the same people who are patronizing these particular people. We have a lot of our politicians who have bought houses. Everybody's always talking about Dubai, how Dubai sprang up, how they started, where they were, where we were thriving. Now see where they are now. We can't even match them. Do we have? But oh my God, where will I start from? It will be better if they can even be retaliating like this. Then you begin to build your place. I don't understand when they are going to do that. These guys, like I said, they are in their 60s. All the so-called leaders, they are in their 60s. They are in their 70s. So tell me what they have been experiencing right from while they were young up till now. They have the opportunity to be in power to change the wrongs, to right the wrongs. But what do we see? Selfishness. That at this age and time, if you like, talk anyhow. That at this age and time, Buhari, as old as he is, still they go outside the country, go they take what is it called, medical treatment. Tinubu the same thing, Oshoba, all of them, Ngige, plenty of them. Oh, you know them. Oh, I'm just mentioning all these ones. That at this age and time, they still find this as is it as a privilege or as a pride? Yeah, I think that's the right word. They see it as a pride to go outside the country to go and be taking treatment. Why would they not look down on us? Because they know that we don't have system. We are not systemic. I don't understand whether these people, you are not seeing what is happening. They are the ones in charge of this whole thing now. How can they say they don't know what is going on down there at the grassroots in this country? We do things anyhow. That's why some people can just ban us. They can just do all manner of things. Because when it's begin to affect them, because they believe that they can use money to do everything, but when it's beginning to affect them, that's when you begin to hear this kind of a thing. I don't say that body now they worry them so, because they don't ban them all over the place. Canada, UK, they don't ban them. And and again, especially the UK, is their second home. I think they can do the same thing in other areas. It would have been better. I think by now, even the Nigerian government ought to have even banned any flight coming from the UK. Because if you go to UK now, if you listen to news, if you see the rate at which the Omicron is multiplying, it is really alarming. It's really alarming. Whether they say that we have a data or we don't have data, but the rate at which they themselves are giving us the figures as the whole thing is multiplying, the Omicron is multiplying. By now, if really we get people where we see they get head, because they don't get head though, you are suffering, then you want to be respecting them. If they get here, they ought to have banned any flight coming from this thing. Now UK said they're supposed to even reciprocate puts. Now UK, it's just unfortunate. Let them continue until they will poke their eyes before they will get sense. Well, thank you to the Nigerian government. No thank them because these people, they are not trusted though. It is a fair deal, tit for tat. You slap me, I slap you. An eye for an eye. Then they will both come back to the negotiation table. That is it. Let us not judge on what we do not know. Let us base our judgment on what we see. It is simply tit for tat, and it is fair. A fair deal in the diplomatic world, an eye for an eye. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.